Hello everyone and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Unity. Where we last left off, we had done some more side missions. One with the Baphomet cult, one with some poisoned water which was making people hallucinate, and also dealing with Nicholas Flamel followers who were looking for the water of life. But for now we're going to go grab some of this stuff, make our way this way, and then go do this story mission for the council briefing. Yes. Great. I was hoping I was going to get the thing, but it looks like I won't. Now we'll try. That's better. Right, the red chest looks like it's further up. How much further up does it need me to be? Oh, it's actually on the roof. Okay then. Give me all of your money, because I spent a few getting new gear. Right, so we're going to go this way round and go around to get this blue chest. That's off for this area. Try and do this as quickly as possible so we don't get too sidetracked by all this good content.
Well, we get my favorite part of the day. Voilà une charlotane.
I don't know why we don't do double assassination. Next, the chest.
Qu'est-ce que... Seigneur, mais c'est un cadavre!
Get over here! I'll gut you along with the other sodding traitors!
Shut up. I pressed the wrong button. Quick shot. Tobacco, my favourite. That is a very quick reload, Jesus! I mean, in Assassin's Creed 3, you had to go through the whole animation of like putting the shot in, getting the stick, pushing it down, filling it with gunpowder. This is just like, yeah, shit! It just shoves it in, and it's done.
Tout de même particulièrement hideux.
It's great.
Dis-moi donc ce que tu fais au cul.
That's not yours! Someone stop him! He's a thief!
Now
He
good.
stole that from me! Get it back!
Il fallait le dire plus tôt.
Right. I'm gonna go with this.
Abandonner les uns après les autres.
Qu'as-tu donc en tête, toi? L'ami, on cherche à s'informer! Par ici! Par ici!
So we need to go up.
C'est Cendrillon à l'envers, s'il vous plaît. Votre verre avait contracté une
Café
baisse de
move.
fréquence.
I need read that as mouse. Café mouse. Meow. Wait, that's not a cat. What? Okay. I can't do voices for animals. Whee! No, I'm good. I can do these missions on my own time. Is the thing going to be on the opposite side because there's no open window here?
nos pères ont eu des mots, ce qui n'est pas pour me
Huh. There's no open window at all. Oh, wait, no, there it is. No, god damn it. My emblem. New reward unlocked.
Le mariage.
Exactement.
J'ai confiance en vous. Comme cela est déséquilibré.
Oh. This is just a newspaper.
Interdit de me parler de ma mère. Ma mère n'a rien à voir là-dedans. Si je dis qu'il m'a pas dit.
Mine. We need to go upstairs one. Oh, it's another roof chest. Again, how do people put that up there but not find a way to... Ah, whatever. Jump, jump. And there we go. Slowly but surely making our way towards the main story mission.
Il est drôle.
You want someone to do something? You scare the living Jesus! Those who
Just kill that random pedestrian. You did. Oh god. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do that.
On va chercher les bateaux. Martin, tu préviens.
Gonna have to wait until later for that. Alright. Let's go check out the chest. And we'll also check out the new area, new cafe we've got. I didn't get a chance to finish reading all that. Edward's Assassin. Go to the Old Assassin's Den to view your collection. Dead Kings. We don't need to do that yet, because that's later. But I do need to do this. Arno has been given stewardship over the Café Theatre, an old assassin intelligence gathering operation. Explore the building and learn what can be done to improve it. Hello?
Something I can help you with?
What is this place?
It connects to the sanctuary. Less flashy than the Sainte-Chapelle entrance, but we own the building. Used to be part of our intelligence network. But the place has fallen on hard times.
I can see that.
How can I help?
I'll keep an ear out for any opportunities that come up. You might also speak to the intendant about renovating the building itself.
I'm not exactly flush with coin just now.
Actually, I am.
Any revenues the cafe generates are yours to do with as you see fit. The money is deposited in the chest in the study, and the more improvements you make...
The more revenue.
Quite. You might also find that expanding our reach into other districts will pay dividends.
Merci.
Alright then. Oh, she vanished. She is a real assassin. This place needs a good cleaning up and new tables, for sure. Welcome to the Café Theatre. It's still undergoing renovations. You can improve it by purchasing renovations and by accepting missions from the Café Theatre manager, Mimi Goose. I think that's supposed to be Madame or Mademoiselle Goose. Okay. Nothing too hard. Renovations, social club owned. Chest contents, current renovate. Current income 23. Can I renovate? I can renovate the ground floor. Hire an architect to renovate the ground floor. Visual improvements, new cafe theatre mission unlocked. Don't see why not. It's quite cheap actually. 100 francs. That's not a lot. That's like £80, maybe? That's not a lot.
It seems that workmen renovating the main wing found a small room hidden behind the kitchen. Its contents may be of interest to you.
I see. Hire an architect to renovate the hall. Visual improvements, new cafe theatre. Still.
The previous owners must have walled off a room in the main hall. Perhaps you'd be interested in what they found.
I will be. Exteriors. Hire an architect to renovate the building's exterior. Visual improvements, new cafe mission. It's only 1,000 francs.
That well's been disused for years. It'll be nice to have fresh water again.
Whoosh, but it doesn't actually clean the outside. It still looks like trash. Okay. Upper floors. Hire an architect to renovate the upper floors. Visual improvements, 5,000 francs. And then this one, which is stupid amount, 1,500. We'll do the upper floors because we can actually afford that.
We found something in the attic during the renovation. You may wish to go upstairs and have a look.
Maybe. So we got 4 new places. We've got the well, we've got the room in the kitchen, and then the room in the hall, as well as the upstairs room now. And this will be the last one. Alright, so let's see if we can find that kitchen. Oh, well, here's the kitchen. Room. There it is. Hello there. Journey of Thomas de Cornelian. October 12th. 1307. It is done. All is in readiness, and there's naught left to do but wait for the coming of the dawn. Master Guillaume de Nogaret has bent the king's will to ours, and with the Benedict dead and Perugia, Rome is with us as well. And yet I find my heart gripped with sudden misgivings. Dante and Domenico assure me that this is a great victory, that we will annihilate them and root and branch. But I wonder, I'm breaking the Templars' public facade, and we merely driving them in the shadows? 50 years ago, the Templars thought us destroyed. After all, vanishing from public eye was proven our greatest strength in this interminable war. Are we now granting the same boon to our enemies? So that's one. Next to the hall. It's looking very nice now. Even got carpet. Ooh, nice. Hall. Is this it? That is not it. Or is it? It might be actually. No, because this leads downstairs. Hallway. That leads back in here. That's contacts. Cafe theatre. Dining room. That's outside. Where the hell is it? Am I just running by it without realizing it? Is it this? No, it can't be. This leads here. Is it this? Yes, it is. Mademoiselle Lapun, I think it says. This letter is written in a strong flowing hand in a calligraphic style popular near the end of the last century. The following are the words of brother assassin Louis-Joseph D'Albert de Lins, or de Lins, Comte d'Albert, as set down by Master Assassin Marshal on account of the former being grievously wounded in his shoulder. With further commentary of Monsieur Marshal, like so. On instruction of my mentor, I've set forth for Villeperdue on my steed, Argent, a fine stallion from good Andalusian stock. Brother Aldebert here digresses at length upon the virtues of his steed, deeming this irrelevant to the business of the Brotherhood. Have excised it. The business was the identification and recruitment of a potential initiate. It sounded like I said idiot then. A swordsman and a singer of some repute, a fellow by the name La Morpin. I told him she was a woman. The broadsheets announcing her evincing demonstrations proclaimed her a woman. Her name takes the feminine case. Brother Aldebert clearly needs to meditate upon the improvement of his senses. Much surprised when I arrived in the tavern where I was to find the gentleman, what I found was instead was a plainly young woman, a fair countenance and of hair, swinging bawdy chansonnettes and demonstrating swordplay for an admiring crowd. Brothers assassins and I approached her, whereupon I complimented her most highly upon her talent and inquired if we might speak. However, for reasons surpassing understanding, she became incensed at my words and threatened all three of us. From the testimony of Brother D'Albert, comrades, the exact words, I listened to your chirping, O pretty bird, now tell me of your plumage. My brothers rushed nobly to my defence, but showed some not ungentlemanly hesitation in striking a woman. I likewise attempted to talk her down, but taking my hesitation to shed blood as a sign of weakness, the mademoiselle struck me through the right shoulder so that my blade protruded 6 inches from my back. Doubtlessly shocked by the sight of the blood, she fled the scene, while my brothers helped me to the village barber. Was he going to cut your hair? The accounts of Brother D'Albert's brothers tell a rather different story, that the young lady roundly trounced all three of them, struck D'Albert a crippling blow, and then withdrew to the bar to order a cup of burgundy. Based on this original logical reaction, I must conclude that Mademoiselle Morpin would be a poor choice for recruitment, and having tutored the Mademoiselle personally in the arts of the stage, I must conclude that Brother Albert is a great arse and should no more be in charge of recruitments than an orangutan. I don't know why that's separate words, but yeah, should be in charge of the crockery. Okay then, that seems completely useless to me. Into the well! No, into the well. Into the well. No! I am pressing B. Jump down. Go down, please. Go down. Thank you. Oh, this just leads to the armor room. Okay.
Impressive, no?
Hello.
What is it?
You?
An heirloom of the Brotherhood. That armor was worn by Thomas de Corniel.
I have no earthly idea who that is.
He led the raid that captured Jacques de Molay, broke the Templars' power in Europe for over a century. It used to be that an assassin who did a great service for the Brotherhood and for France would be given his armor in thanks. The seal that opens the vault was lost 200 years ago. It hasn't been opened since.
Okay.
I can see why calling a locksmith was out of the question. Tell me about this seal.
It consisted of 3 rings, one for each of the 3 doors, but the seal was broken before it was lost. The fragments are no doubt scattered around Paris, with only the vaguest clues as to their whereabouts.
And if someone were to find all of them, would you say that he had done a great service for the Brotherhood in France?
I suppose I would at that.
Okay. I guess that's what the Saturnus and all those things are for then. Born in 1276 in the Republic of Metz, blah 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 blah, Pope Force Red. He was the guy that probably killed that guy at the end of the first part with the sword. for original Templar Order, Flemish mercenaries, Jacques de Molin's crew were rounded up. Thomas and the assassin brothers and sisters spent a decade crisscrossing Europe. Blah blah blah. Alright. That is curious. Fragments collected 1. Find 4 fragments by completing Nostradamus Enigmas, an unusual device that appears to be connected to the 3 doors. Alright. I mean, I would do this, but I'll do it later because it's a puzzle thing. And that's probably going to take a while. So now that we're done here, we need to check upstairs for the other room that we unlocked, which was behind some boxes. Ooh, this is very fancy.
Here for a fight, monsieur?
Oh, hello.
Come again.
A training match, that is. An assassin can never be too well prepared.
Isn't our mandate to work in the shadows? Stay undetected and all that?
Call this the fallback option. Better to practice here in safety than pick a fight with ruffians in the streets. No?
Makes sense.
Touché.
This is the training room. You can practice assassin skills.
If you care to try them
practice
out.
training room and through the tutorial menu. Strike and strike, heavy weapons and long weapons. Fast slide, air assassination, lockpick, loud, assassin cache. I'm good, I know how to do this. Ooh, this is a nice guy.
There now, what do you want then? Whose side are you on? What exactly are you?
Letters. This box contains all the letters Arno's received from Elise. He received letters while he was an assassin?
Paris, September 23rd, 1788. Dear Arno, I never thought I could be so bored in Paris. Can you imagine it? The greatest city in the world, and here I am, stuck in endless lectures from dawn to dusk. It's worse than that winter we spent in Strasbourg. Do you remember? When it snowed for a week straight, and we couldn't leave the house, and all the books in the library were in German. We convinced that cook the house was haunted by some young Frankish prince, and the poor man refused to leave his kitchen without a rosary in one hand and a Bible in the other. I miss those days. The things I'm learning from Father's friends are... well, I wish I could tell you about them. Someday, perhaps. But not now. And not like this. But still, I find myself missing those days. Missing home. Missing you.
Oh.
Next time Father comes to Paris, you must persuade him to bring you along. I remain always your Elise.
Okay, so that's before he was murdered then. So she hasn't written since then, it makes sense. Hide rank, view customization menu. View progress tracker, okay. It says my favorite activity is exploration. I guess it is. I don't know. Right, let's see if we can find that room. And also have a look around on this floor. That is the training room, don't need to go that way. Memento gallery. Helix rifts. A piano. Single player mementos. Finish a pair of hammers stolen from the blacksmiths. Okay. Initiation chalice and a skull. The chalice used by Assassin Council for Arno's rite of passage. A replica of the symbol of assassins, the hidden blade. Sequence 3. So we still need to do 4 and 5. Because 5 is when we start being able to get the next one. This is just those. Represents your completed accomplishments. Alright. Nothing here for Paris stories yet. here, statue. This statue level is equal to your weakest piece of equipment. Huh. Does it mean that it changes appearance, or is it just telling me the amount? Right, so we need to head up one. I remember seeing a ladder in the letters room. There it is. That is blocked off. There it is. What do we have? There it is. This is the letter room or something? Who wrote it? Mariam falls to impress. This clipping is from a newspaper dated the 12th of July 1782. It is badly crumpled as though someone once wadded it up into a small ball. A theatrical review by Mademoiselle Lecouvre. I can't say that word. Sorry. Last evening I had the pleasure, if indeed pleasure, if it can be called, of seeing very nearly the worst production of Voltaire's Hérode et Mariamne at Café Theatre on Ile Saint Louis. Never had the tragic death of the Queen of Judeau been rendered with more glaring ineptitude. Madame Dupree's Herod has all the pathos of a fishmonger who is especially ashamed of this day's catch, and Mademoiselle's arcade Maranam seems able to do little more than wail like a child denied as a treat. As to the supporting cast, I shall only say that the director should have been better served by releasing a dozen Barbary apes into the theatre. That at least might have excited the audience to a modicum of excitement. As to the sets and costuming, which should richly invoke the ancient world of Jerusalem, and the director's vision seems limited. This is not long. Okay, the director's vision seems limited to papier-mâché temples and badly unconvincing false beards. Theatre is a world of imagination, to be sure, but this cheap, shoddy production resembles nothing so much as the small children picking up sticks and proclaiming themselves Moussoukeries de la Garde. In short, I hated this play. I hated this play. If you, good readers, have any respect for M. Arro's work, I caution you to stay far, far away. That's a very scathing review, Jesus. And this is our legacy room, where all of our arms get put that we find. So here's Edward. This outfit was worn by infamous pirate Edward Kenray. Yeah. Here's Connor's. Here's Ezio's. Here's Altair's. A wooden mannequin, a mysterious mannequin waiting for a medieval outfit. It seems related to Nostradamus. Somehow. It's probably asking me to get more relics. Unlock the secret of this outfit. Unlock the secret of this outfit. Unlock the secret of this outfit. 10 o'clock. Okay. And with that, I think that's this entire building searched. Now the only thing left to do is to do some of the side things here, maybe, and go from there. But for now, we shall stop here. In the next episode, we shall do... we shall do the thing down there, and then we'll do our first cafe mission. But until then, this is Majorshepard. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Check the description for Patreon donations. And I'll see you all next time. Until then, bye.